Well, this is just one more address that I feel needs to be, needs to be taken this evening. For the longest time, everybody that does know this, that Hilary Clinton, along with her husband, have been under investigation by a number of high-ranking agencies for a few things. Um, a lot of people don't know this. A lot of people don't know that there is a property in the islands called St. Jamestown. A lot of people don't know that there's a property, that whole villa is owned by a very, very rich individual who is now under very heavy scrutiny himself, and more than likely, and I hate to be the one to tell you this there, Harvey, when their backs are against the wall, you're going to get it first. So Harvey, if I were you, I would be very scared. I would be very, very scared, Harvey. I would be, I don't know if I was you. Frankly, myself, I'm not scared of shit. I don't care if I take one to the head or not. I don't give a fuck. That's who I am. And I just will say, don't be fucking too close to me. I'll say this, that, when something Donald Trump should take very seriously, and I speak to you, Donald, not, and I just appeal to you, Mr. Trump. You have to take certain precautions. The White House, the Oval Office as it stands, has a history. You and I know this full well. It has a very, very nasty history, and I think you and I both know this. But going after Hilary Clinton is one of the best damn things you could ever do. I believe that there are things about her, and I believe that there are emails. Emailing is a very secure form of communication, for the most part, and anybody can make an email, all right? So, under any name, but there is one thing, something you didn't probably think about, Hillary, and you had no knowledge of: MAC addresses, IPs, all devices connected to the internet have them, Hillary. So, frankly, like I said, I can give two shits. But, one thing I would advise, Mr. Trump, is that, and this is something that a lot of people have been going on about, the Russians this and the Russians that and the Russians, I think, Mr. Trump, you're going to find more, possibly about Mr. Weinstein in those emails than anything else. I'm working on a project, like I said, and I'm also starting a new YouTube channel. Mr. Trump, I invite you to subscribe to that channel when it's up. It's going to be called CNN's Fake News, and my main focus currently right now is the state of which, you have to understand, my country is right next door to you guys. Mr. Trump, I believe that you are a very validated individual in society. Even in some of your most troubled times, you've managed to make things work. And I don't please, Mr. Trump, don't take what I say as criticism. But you have made some, and you yourself have admitted that you've made some, awkward decisions, both in your personal, your work life. But I've heard people say, a CNN reporter once was stated. I'm not going to mention her name. I'm not going to give her any airtime here. But they stated that, your 5-hour workday could come to an end very soon. People don't understand who the fuck you are, Mr. Trump. I don't think you've ever had a 5-hour workday in your life. I know for a fact that you get up by about 4:45 in the morning, and you're not usually in bed until usually about maybe 10, 11 at night. So to that news reporter at CNN's Fake News, I'd say, thank you very much. And, we'll end that there. I'm currently trying to process, a few things that are going on. The whole situation with Mexico is just horrendous. And CNN, of course, is not reporting on it with utmost transparency as they should. Fox did it, but I was surprised that Fox did such an elaborate, and they were able to really, and I noticed they didn't really trash the president the way CNN obviously just loves to do. They did make some counterpoint stuff, but really, it is just so grotesque the way CNN has, just conducted it, conducted with its acts of viciousness. And this is why, their press passes are being pulled. They're always given, the very back seats if they are allowed in at all. And this is what you get. So I say to those that, fake news, I won't refer to that. I'm CNN now. I'm CNN. Okay? CNN fake news. Okay? So I won't refer to, I'll just going to call CNN fake news from now on. So they're not CNN fake news. They're just fake news. I'm CNN fake news. They're fake news. Okay? So they're FN, I'm CNN fake news. Okay? So here's what happens. Fake news just loves fake news. You understand? Like the Captain Morgan, Captain Morgans of the world, and the, the Miss Piggies of the world, they love it. They love to just make shit up, and they're gonna. By the way, they are going to continue to say what they want to say because they think they are gonna make a difference. They're gonna swing the pendulum the other way. Not with guys like me around. Have a good night, y'all.